Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, worms and germs, what is up? How are we doing? How are we doing? So, ooh, already starting off the run pretty good. But anyways, today's run is slightly different, right? Because instead of every minute, it is every 10 seconds. And that's, again, every single in real life 10 seconds, we get ourselves a watch. And so what this allows us to do is, first off, our XP never stops. Unfortunately, you know, there's still the XP cap. Yeah, we'll take that for a Kevin, by the way. We'll take that for a Kevin. But pretty much, I want to see just how broken it would be if you don't need a, sure. If you don't need a good old-fashioned piece of shit, XP Tome, okay? Because you guys know that I fucking hate the XP Tome. So why not just make it so that, you know, you just naturally get XP throughout the run. So we're already a 1.4x XP gain. We're probably going to, as a result of this, potentially even max out on stage 1. Now, one of the big things is, obviously, we're going to get a lot of levels. We're going to get an absolute load of levels. Also, I'm the big old piss guy today. Just covered in piss. Funny enough, we can feed some of these watches to a, you know, a white microwave, which is nice. We do have one at the beginning. But yeah, this also lets us go the luck tome, which I think that the luck tome is fine. Funny enough, I'm a fan of the luck tome, and the reason that I'm a fan of the luck tome is because you get to physically see the changes that occur. If you get what I mean, like it's a self-fulfilling, like self-feedback looping type of thing. Please just die. Please just die. Please just die. Dude, brother, please, thank God. Oh my God. But anyways, so that's kind of cool. And so I will take one of those every single day of the week. Dude, I have like a fucking itch in my eye right. Oh my God, we have a crazy number of keys. So we're gonna lose out on some we're gonna lose out on some of our watches here, but it's okay because we will always get more. We are guaranteed to get more. Alright, nothing ever happens, bros. We are so fucking back. But anyway, so yeah, I get to take the damage tome as well, and the luck tome, and we get some kind of peak, like, good feel gameplay, right? We get the, holy shit, I got hit really fucking hard there. Apparently, we are not dealing any damage right now, which is a little unfortunate. I kind of want this rage so I can just run around like a total asshat. Alright, there we go. So anyway, we finally hit the rage, Jesus. And today I picked Bush, okay? And the reason that I picked Bush, funny enough, is a little bit simple as we our HP up as we, you know, sit here and gobble up a bunch of HP off of our campfire. But I picked him because he has really high pickup range. He has the highest pickup range in the game, on top of the fact that he has a passive that gives him damage. Damage on certain weapons is obviously pretty cute, pretty nice, pretty nifty. Obviously, you're going to take even more extra jumps. You can never go wrong with extra jumps. Apparently, people used to really like, when the game came out initially, people undervalued the extra jumps. Also, we have 2.5 XP gain already, and we're probably going to accidentally kind of, you know, spoof our way into a few extra wrenches that we shouldn't have here, just because, again, it is in real life seconds. It's not, you know, it's not in-game seconds. I wish that I could figure out how to do it. I don't know if the XP Bracelet and the XP gain from the shrines are in a different bracket. They might be, but anyway, fuck. I was trying to do something else. Okay, seems as though the character is now getting stronger already. I'm down to clown. I'm down to hit some of these. The only unfortunate thing is this means that I can't really, you know, crouch, stray. Jesus Christ. I can't really crouch and slide down things because how I have these set up always is I use the Z key to get the items, and so when you hit the keys, you end up you know, you end up uncrouching. which is slightly annoying. Holy fuck, I am just apparently able to fly. How many extra jumps do I have? Jesus Christ. But anyway, I want to see just how overpowered you can get if you... Ooh, if I'm a total dummy here. If you go ahead and just skip out on an XP Tome. You literally just do not need it, as I'm almost fucking dying. So I think that we'll unfortunately hit the damage tome there, because look at this crowd. It's a pretty big fucking crowd, I gotta say. The second that we hit a Kevin, though, I will say we probably just annihilate the game at that point, considering we have the plug can crit, so on and so forth. Our keys are already keying, which is a pretty good sign. We got 5 of them. Our XP is really high. I think that we can, you know, scope out some more difficulty. We are having a slight fucking issue, though, I gotta say. So, again, I like the ones where it's not super, super easy at the beginning. Like, you know, giving myself a billion, bajillion, damaging items. This is just XP. This is scaling. Now, eventually, we will break, right? We will break everything. Considering the fact that the entire game is just scaling. And if you scale faster than the game intends, obviously, shit's gonna be pretty fucking nice. I gotta make sure that these lemmings don't kill me. Ooh, I might actually die here. All right, nah, we're so back. We're so back. We never even left. Holy shit, dude. My damage sucks. It's only a 1.5, so granted it's not realistically that much, but it still kind of sucks, dude. I gotta say, and oh, I am very happy that we managed to hit that. Jesus, dude. We are... Granted, we also, again, do not have any early game carry items whatsoever. We have a plug, but the only way that we can trigger the plug is to actually walk into shit. Damage and crit chance is always good on Bush. Crit chance overall is just very, very good. Helps you out a lot early, and that's so fucking good. Any projectile count is also very, very good. Grab some luck, and now we should start really scaling it up here. Especially... Oh, yeah. Now things are going to start getting out of control here. That one hit me? How did that one not hit me? How did that not hit me? That had to have hit me. There's no fucking way that it didn't. Anyways, we have a colossal amount of levels all of a sudden, which, you know, hey, who could have fucking guessed, right? But anyways, how's everybody doing, all right? How's everybody doing? That was a rough early stage, especially considering we have a... we do have a fork, which is very, very good. Or, not a fork. We have a, we have an orb, which is a fairly reasonable amount of damage. It's just not doing much of kind of fucking anything right now. Okay, now the scaling is starting. Now the fruits of our labor on the XP gain is really beginning to show, as we're already level 56. The next swarm hasn't even spawned in yet. I do wish that we had some more pickup range, just so that it was way, way, way easier to actually hit any of this shit. But we're starting to see, you know, the power from the levels, and I need to find the one mic... What the fuck? There's a guy down here? I guess unstable transfusion. Thunder Mitts probably could have been a shout there too, to be quite honest with you. Now that's exactly what we're looking for. We are doing, you know, the classic, the usual, the typical beefy ring build. We have all the toggles for it. Power up multiplier is okay. We got all the usual suspects for it. Holy fuck, dude. Maybe we pushed the difficulty a little bit much, but it's crazy because it's not even that much. But yeah, this is a very... We're very much immortal. Amortal, not immortal. We are very much a mortal Bush here. Gonna hit the difficulty again, though. I really want to just speed up the scaling again. And now we need to hit up that other... Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, things are fine. Things are fine. Things are... Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, my Lanta, dude. Oh, my fucking Lanta, those are big. We're already at 6.3x XP gain, so again, we are just scaling out of our ass. We're at level 75, which, amazingly enough, it doesn't feel that strong right now, man. It does not feel that strong. But granted, we do have, you know, we have, what we call an extra little home slot, which is going to pay off massively. I mean, those are going to be massive, massive dividends later that we get. Hopefully it's a good item. It was a fucking clover. I mean, a clover's okay. It's just not something that I'm, like, actively like, ooh, yippee, we got ourselves a fucking clover. Whoop-de-doo-da-day. Another unstable transfusion, sure. And, where is my... That's not a microwave, but that is a challenge, so obviously we take those. And now let's see. Ooh, how much is that gonna give? Holy fuck, that gave a lot. Okay. Okay. We're at 121 difficulty. The backpack is going to help a massive amount. I wish Bush's jump height was just slightly better, but I also appreciate how low it is. Mostly because I am a fan of having low... There it is. The low, you know, the low jump height, just because then it makes me, you know, able to jump faster due to the, you know, the bunny hopping and whatnot. But we're already a 7.1x XP gain. Maybe I should have set it to 15 seconds, eh? So my synopsis, my thing is this run is probably going to go... Okay, this run is going to the fucking moon now. This run is going to the goddamn moon. Let's go ahead and hit up the boys over here. You know, the little barkies. That is the early game care item that we needed, and that is going to for sure make the run fucking easy, dude. Yep. All right, let's go. let's not kill him too quick, shall we? Let's savor the flavor. Let's enjoy it a little bit, okay? Because we for sure have like a fucking billion damage. Hit up that final challenge. For some reason I thought that this was a magnet. I don't really know why I thought it was a magnet. It's another piece of shit. How dare you give me this garbage, shoveling this garbage into my fucking pig trough. How dare you? Yeah, we're able to pump the difficulty quite a fair bit now, just off of the electric plug, which now, also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it works during, time stops. I don't know why I called it a time down, but it's a time stop, guys. Don't be too dumb on that. We have a fair bit of luck already. Oh, I fucking love Feather. And we should be able to just... chill for a bit. Now, our luck is already at 193. I think that I can come down here real fast, and then, probably, nice. Keep on pumping the difficulty, the luck, and then the, just generally speaking, just pump the fucking tomes, dude. Just pump the tomes, and that's a banish. That's a quick banish. Getting one banish out of the way, as you guys know if you guys have been watching my content for a bit, I'm a big fan of getting at least 1 to, like, 4 banishes out of the way in stage 1. So if I can open just one more chest, and it's another epic that I don't want, well, that's unfortunately one that we do need to take, since we're going for the overheal, you know, the typical overheal, shit. Which means, we want to avoid the bug. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, you're making me cream and scream and dream and fucking drip down my leg a little bit on that one, dude. That is fucking adorbs, dude. That is fucking adorbs. But yeah, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. It doesn't feel too broken. And that's typically what I'm going for. It doesn't feel too broken. I wish that we had some more fucking pickup range. But it doesn't feel too broken. Now, granted, it is slightly broken, considering how... attack speed is massive. Oh. Considering, you know, we have 185% difficulty. That's a direct result, as, you know, of the fact that we're over-leveled. We get to do that. So, obviously, you know, it accelerates the game, but it's not so fast that it's boring. You guys understand what I'm saying there? I wish I had a mirror, but that's okay. And we should probably leave fairly soon if they start doing the thing where they start bumping us quite a fair bit here. Oh, I really want that. Oh, I want that big red. Yeah. Oh, and now it's purple. Okay, probably grab... Yeah, baby. You already fucking know. That wasn't as much as I thought it would be. That was not as much as I thought it would be, actually. Fuck. That's okay, though. Level 125, obviously, big number there. Don't want to hit up the levels on the weapons too much, just because, again, kind of holding out for an anvil. I see Bush all the way down there. Over there. Oh, let's not do that. And that's going to be my leave of absence there. Fuck, missed 2 big reds, but that's okay. We only have 2 Moais, 2 Shady Guys, 4 boss curses. Something tells me we're good for the boss curses. Let's rip them. Let's rip them, ship them, do what we gotta do. Obviously not gonna grab the time bracelet. Normally you would, but obviously if we're getting them for free, then why the fuck would I ever? And a Moai here. What do you got for me? A key? I'll take a key. That's not bad. I'll take a key here. But also, again, guys, dude, oh, boys. Guess what? Big news on the CRT. So I hooked up one of my AV switchers. Works perfectly. Before it wasn't working nice because I had some electrical interference with the some of the shit. The RCA cables, the composite cables that I use, and I know before any of the CRT enthusiasts go, our component gives a better visual. Brother, I'm living for the nostalgia, which means I'm gonna deal with the kind of shitty visuals because that's what I had as a kid. Fuck, that's what I had just a few years back too, because I was actually still rocking a CRT probably until around 2017, 2016, somewhere around there. It's pretty big. Also, I will say, the fact that we already have ourselves a lightning orb is nothing short of amazing. Now, as you can see, the XP gain is already at 10-0, and I believe that is simply because we hit an XP gain hit on... Holy shit. We hit an XP gain on a Shard Shrine, which results in... I'm pretty sure they're in different brackets. So the XP Tome... You know, the XP Tome and the Charge Shrines are in the same bracket as each other, but XP Bracelet is in a separate bracket from all of them, so any single time, I want some size, okay? I mean, you guys know I'm kind of a hashtag queen, I'm fucking queening over here, I'm queefing and queening. Where's that magnet? There it is. Let's hit up a little 10x XP gain, right? That's gotta be something. A little something light. A little something light. A little something slight, baby. Obviously, grab some crit chance upgrades again, just because it is very, very good. Some flat damage as well, and the sniper rifle doesn't hurt anything. And we just keep fucking rolling, dude. Nice! Okay, so that means that the next one that we see is a banish, which means we are making incredible fucking progress already. We are making very, very good progress. Oh. Level 143, so obviously that shit is big. That shit is quite bigly. Again, Unstable Transfusion has a 35% chance to proc, but the Sniper Rifle, the Sniper Rifle has a 1.5 proc chance, which means it actually results in it having an additional 50% from the 35%, which is like 17.5. So in reality, it's like a full 52-ish chance for it to proc. Something like that. I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. Ow! You're stinking it up in this place, dude. You're absolutely just stinking it up in this place right now. That's fucking disgusting. We also don't need too much lifesteal at the moment, simply because we do have nice. That is a monster hit there. We do obviously have a campfire, which is a massive, massive thing for our survivability, and obviously the fact that we can use that to just plug it the fuck up. So let's see how much this plug actually ends up shitting on everything here. Yeah, seems pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah, things seem to be going well. Yeah, things are doing pretty all right. Things are doing pretty all right, and we are already done with the watches, so I'm just going to make it stop giving me watches for free. We've already hit the, you know, the maximum amount of shit that we can. Plus, also, the slurp gloves are going to be keeping me alive for quite a bit of that as well. So, obviously, luck. Now we just want to pee. We just want to be pumping up the luck as much as we can, just so then we get really fucking good items. Duration is a wonderful hit, my lordy God almighty, dude. And this is what, this is, you know, I'll give credit, you know. Oh, you fucking dick. XP gain is pretty broken when you hit it that early, when you max out this early. Yeah, it's pretty fucking broken. Then you can finally see the effects of it, as I used to previously. That's a beef ring, by the way. As I previously used to be, you know, to my chagrin, I go, oh, it sucks, dude. You can't even see the effects of it, blah, blah, blah. Well, when you hit 10.0 really early, then you start to see the effects of it. Let's try to find the other boss curses before too long. I think now we can handle more than, you know, more than just 3. Let's hit that up, dude. That's, again, that is damage inside of its own bracket, inside of its own little multiplier. Where the fuck is... Where's my super suit, bitch? Where's my super suit? Where the fuck is... Okay, so they must literally all be in the... Whoa. They must literally all be inside of this corner. Obviously, I'm going to hit these eggs, because why the fuck not? Damn. Actually, it kind of took a bit for them to die, dude. That's kind of a little bit surprising there. A little bit surprising. But anyway, so topic of the day. You guys heard about the Sykkuno thing? Apparently, Sykkuno was just crushing puss left and right while pretending to be, I'm so Deku. Shy guy or whatever the fuck. Dude, honestly, you know what my entire philosophy on that is? Who fucking cares? So what? He was cheating on his girlfriend. You know, that by itself, that's a pretty bad thing. That's a pretty bad thing. But, like, that's kind of the only bad thing that he did, man, if we're being 100% honest. He was an unfaithful infidel or whatever the fuck it is. Damn, wait, I'm actually knocking Bush back. What the fuck? Oh, well, there he goes. I don't think that he can get up here. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with a Bush that's shooting at us through walls and shit. Where the fuck is the other... Oh, and there he goes. There. Ow, you fucker. I was gonna say, there he goes. He's doing the fucking thing that I said he would. Okay, you know what, buddy? Where are you? This is the fucking duel of a lifetime right here. Yeah, fuck you. But anyway, that's my synopsis on it. Who gives a shit? Because apparently that was some of the big drama recently. The fact that Sykkuno, if you guys don't even remember who the fuck Sykkuno is, I honestly cannot fault you for that, right? He was a dude that got really famous for being like the handsome Asian twink. Granted, he is a very handsome gentleman. He's a very good-looking guy. Very twink-like. Definitely, you know, put him in a dress. I'd clap it. Why not? Fuck it. Who cares? But when it comes down to it, brother, who gives a hoot, bro? Also, I'm just going through, you know, look at this shit. Who cares, right? Who cares? Yeah, it's like, yeah, okay, he cheated. That's bad. But that's kind of it. That's the only bad thing I think that he did. So who cares at that point? Dude came out unscathed from that, by the way. Straight up, I don't think anything bad happened to that dude. I think he fully got away with it. I think he fully fucking got away. Where is this other boss curse? Am I losing my fucking marbs over here, dude? Am I losing my fucking marbles? Where's this boss curse? Ew, gross. Guys, I have a lot of upgrades. I got a lot of upgrade screens that I gotta get through, and I really want to hit an anvil soon, because I'm kind of hitting a lot of levels, boys. I'm kind of getting a lot of... That's a banish, right? That is a banish. Oh, baby. It tastes so sweet. It tastes so sweet. Me when I'm getting fucking railed by Sykkuno and I drink his cum. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, bro, bowling season's over. I want to end it all, bro. It's over. It's over. I ended it, obviously, on a high note. Breaking a record. Oh, hey, here it is. Breaking a record. Blah, yada, yada, yada. Who fucking cares? But, like, now it feels as though my life is fucking meaningless. It feels as though my life is fucking meaningless. It's so shit. It's so shit. Like, what do you mean, bro? I just want to go bowling. I just want to go bowling. That's all I want to do. And you might say, oh, why don't you just, like, go open bowling? Dude, I'm not a fucking peasant, okay? I'm going to get a random kid that tries to use my ball, and then I'm going to be mad at that random kid for trying to use my ball. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it. And then the best part is, since I don't use my thumb while bowling, I was going, how am I supposed to hold this ball? You're not supposed to hold the ball. It's my fucking ball. I'm gonna fucking hit you with it. So anyway, I guess that's that on that topic too. Man, I am crushing the topics over here. I am crushing the topic. You know what? We'll go another Kevin. We'll go another Kevin. It's not bad. It's not bad. We'll take it. Obviously, damage tome. Again, damage is what's going to keep us scaling. It's the only fucking thing, really, that's going to keep us scaling here. Ooh. More damage. More damage. Keep hitting me with damage. But anyway, yeah, so I'm over here crushing topics, dude. Ooh! 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 That ain't fucking bad. I really wish that I had an idle juice. How dead? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, how dead are these guys? These guys have to be like grade A fucking fucking dead, bro. Nice, dude. So far, all good hits. Recalculated the size from 1.0 to 1.1. Big score there. For those who don't know, it's not an anvil. Motherfucker. For those who don't know, electric plug only changes its size when... Okay. Electric plug only changes its size when you pick up a new one. However, toxic barrel, which literally works the exact fucking same, by the way, the identical item, has a live calculation on... That's a word that I can't say. I have a speech impediment. Go fuck yourself. It has a, like, live calculation on, that's why it kind of sounds like I'm saying cow. It has a live update. It updates live on, wow. What is this, the 1,000 pot run that Risotto and I did? Fun fact, the fact that him and I both independently uploaded that on the same fucking day, what are the odds of that? Somebody pull up the stats, dude. That's some dream-esque, what the fuck? Ooh. Ooh, I just dirtied. I just dirtied in my pants a little bit on that hit. That is the most historic 500% luck that I've ever had, by the way. What in the actual fuck? By the way, normally luck is way more apparent on, you know, like your weapon upgrades. Dude, we don't have a fucking magnet. And I still haven't hit any pickup range, so thank fucking God I'm using this character who has the highest pickup range naturally, I guess. Okay. See, that's more what I'm used to. That's more what I was expecting. So I guess we're just gonna use the these barks as a pickup range guy, as a fat fucking magnet. We're at 421% difficulty, which isn't bad. Oh yeah, I was talking about Risotto. Dude, Risotto and I had the same fucking idea. Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? That's outrageous. How the fuck does that happen? Him and I both legitimately had the same fucking idea. We must be in cahoots with each other. Some shit. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that was probably the funniest shit that I could have been pinged about on Discord. Because, I was, you know, hanging out in my Discord. Hey, Discord is in the description below, by the way. You know, I was chilling on my Discord and somebody pinged me and went, yo, Risotto also just uploaded a fucking bunch of Anvil, you know, starting with a bunch of Anvil runs. I'm like, oh, that's insane. And then he goes, he was also Dice Head. I'm like, there's no fucking way, dude. There is no fucking way. But however, I started with 10 anvils and he started with 5. Yeah, double mogged, by the way. Just gonna put it out there. Completely mogged that guy. Yep. Completely, that totally matters. That totally changes everything. Those are all ass. I mean, I'm gonna keep hitting the damage, right, and the difficulty. Well, like, when it comes down to some of these hits are fucking bad, bro. So, that's not that bad. Some of these hits are fucking dookie. Some of these hits are fucking dukers, dude. Absolute poo-poo. How many levels did I hit, bro? Okay, difficulty, knockback, luck, gold gain, movement speed. Really? Those were kind of poo-poo butt. Alright, and they're gone. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. That one makes sense. That one makes sense. Dude, can I just say, by the way, obviously, slow it down, but, bro, dare I say this is exactly how the game should be. No XP tome, damage tome, luck tome, balance out the luck with the blood, you know, the fucking... That feels good to me, bro. I don't know, that shit feels good to me. That shit feels A-okay. You know what doesn't feel A-okay? Our fucking 11 pickup range that we still currently have, which is kind of poo-poo. Kind of a little bit of dookie. You know, another key never hurt anybody, though. I'll attest to that one. I'll attest to that one. Another key never hurt anybody. Alright, so here's the only issue. We don't have enough lifesteal to cover our Kevins right now. Which is kind of shit, dude. That's kind of fucking bad. Okay, we hit 26% lifesteal out of nowhere. And I think that straight up just made it an entirely different ball game. That with the slurp gloves, yeah, never mind. All of a sudden, we are fucking perfect. We are good to go. Everything is going according to plan. And, oh, yeah, baby. Everything is going swimmingly now. Let's go ahead and hit up these thingamabobs over here. Considering I used to always piss and bitch and whine and moan and complainy about the fact that I don't have any of those. Now I have some of them, so fuck yeah, dude. What's the damage looking like? I saw a mega crit for 1.1. We still don't have an idle juice, which is kind of chewing my butthole. Damage looks decent enough. Looks serviceable. That's again more damage, and again we'll hit a shotgun hit. Why not? We'll go a pitiful, miserable. Yeah, okay. But anyway, obviously you already know we're gonna clear out all the fucking chests. Guys, do you think it was a beef earring? And now also we're gonna turn the effects off already because I don't really want to deal with it. HP regen, that, you know, kind of works out, I guess. We need, like, 3 spicy meatballs to max it out. That's another Zawardo. That is fucking beautiful, dude. Yeah, we should be able to very, very easily, still not an anvil. Ooh. I'll take that. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Dude, don't tell me this shit's stuck in the fuck. Oh, okay. Easy, dude. But now, generally speaking, you guys know the aim of the game. The aim of the game is as simple as open a billion chests, hit even more spicy meatballs, which is fucking phenomenal. Hit up as much damage as we possibly can, skip the piece of shit upgrades, and open as many chests, and then get as many items, and then blah, 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 blah. And that was my final skip, so unfortunately... kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Kind of not feeling good. Oh, dude, you know what? Speaking of not feeling good, kind of not feeling good, dude. I was drinking. I mixed 2 different companies for chocolate milk. Very different companies. That shit was terrible, dude. That shit was fucking god awful. Also, how many of these pots are we gonna hit, dude? What's up with that? What's up with that shit? But anyway, oh, do not do that. Especially as someone who's lactose intolerant, I mixed a lactose free one with another lactose free one, but one of them makes me fart regardless. I think it's a chocolate that they use. Also, yeah, I'm a big boy and I only drink chocolate milk. Ask me anything. But anyways, so yeah, that was terrible. Don't do that. Don't mix. You know the Ghostbusters, like, don't cross the streams shit? Yeah, don't do that with chocolate milk. Apparently it blows. I didn't think that it would blow as hard as it did, but it blew pretty goddamn hard. And speaking of blowing pretty hard, how is our damage not that good? We got 263, man. What's going on here? How the fuck are these guys getting so goddamn close to me, man? Okay. Okay. I mean, you know, we're still at 11.0, by the way. You already know that we're always hitting that chaos if it's the glorious, the glorious, amazing color of urination. Okay, so, yep. Crit chance is alright. We'll take that because that qualifies as over crit, which is more damage, so I take those. I take those every single time. It's still not an anvil. We'll take that, though. Okay, that's big. That's big. So what that does is it increases our damage. I don't think that it... Whoa, speaking of... It doesn't change the damage that the Holy Book is doing, I think. I don't think that it changes anything besides technically just the size and the amount of overheal that you get. And that's legitimately it. You don't get shit from it otherwise. Elite spawn increase is wonderful. Also that... I'm just going to say elite spawn increase because of the fact that, you know, they drop more chests is obviously good, but that also hints towards my next run idea. Ew! What the fuck is that? Ew! What is that, dude? What the fuck do you mean? Alright, let's hit up a rage. Just kill everything on spawn because this shit's getting bad. Still not something that we like. Nah, I mean, that is something that we like. It's a little something, something. It's a little something, something. We have 6 more chests that we have to get through, and then other than that, we are fully done. It's just levels at that point, which really fucking sucks because I really just want a anvil. I got spoiled with my 5 anvil starting run, and now it feels like ass when I don't have an anvil anymore. Also, our rage just ran out. So hopefully, horrible things do not happen to us. Hopefully our virgin boy hole does not get touched and caressed too much. Stop fucking hitting difficulty, dude. Oh my god, how is it only hitting fucking difficulty? What is going on here? That's legitimately all it's doing. You dickhead game. Oh, you dickhead game! What is going on? What the fuck is going on? Okay, I guess this is penance at this point for hitting, you know, like, what was it, 4 legendaries at 503 luck? I think it was somewhere around there. I think it was somewhere around there, so maybe that's just penance, right? Maybe it's payback. Ew, fucking ew. I'm gonna refresh. Ew, brother, ew. What the fuck are these options, dude? I'm gonna have a legendary fucking Chaos Tome full max out before we get our anvil at this stage, because we only have 2 more chests. They're in this back corner, like good little boys should be, and damn, that's a lot of elites. We're only at 2.1 as well. It feels as though we are at a higher amount of elite spawn increase, just because it feels like I'm seeing nothing but crowns, but, you know, it is what it is. Me, seeing nothing but crowns, me when I'm a dentist, and I just so happen to be working on a person that has nothing but, crown teeth. Boom! Yep, Unk still got it. Big, oh, dude, that's right. I went to the dentist, bro. I don't know about you guys, but when they fucking, dude, when they're stabbing my teeth, no joke, that shit feels so fucking good. Or when they're stabbing your gums, oh my god, dude. kind of giving me a little boner over here. I feel like that little freaky character from that one movie where there's like a sadistic dentist. Is that a Little Shop of Horrors? I think that's a Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, that is a Little Shop of Horrors. I was gonna say, I swear, I feel as though it's something that I very much enjoy, which it is. Little Shop of Horrors is fucking awesome. But anyway, I feel like that guy, the little, you know, little weirdo freak that's like, oh yeah, hurt me bad, dude, hurt me real bad. Oh, I heard that you're a real rough dentist. That's me, by the way, straight up. Alright, I'm just gonna sit in this corner now. Alright, now that we have a supple little, supply of chests here. Nice. Whatever. Cool, I guess. Cool, I guess. My day is ruined. It's over. It's over, chuds. Also, calling it now, this is a 900k run. Alright? Putting it out there. Putting my fucking nuts on the table. Even without the anvil. Even with the fact that we're maxed out. We have no fucking wizard's hat. 800k. Easy. 900k. Easy. Alright, guys. So, from what I'm noticing, the fact that we have no idle juice. The fact that we don't have any good shit for items, really. And the fact that we don't have, well, that's a good fucking item. Yeah, I don't know. Our character's crazy fucking weak, actually. For the fact that we have, you know, completely scaled to the moon and back, our character is mad weak, bro. And it's because we don't have fucking wizard's hat. We don't have any of that good shit. I saw the idle juice pass by and I got mad. Oh? Oh? Guys. See, even with the most overpowered stage 1, or maybe not the most overpowered, but like the most free scaling of all time, sometimes your run still isn't that good. Sometimes the chips don't fall your way. So we're leaving at under 200k. I'm leaving now. Fuck that. Leaving at 198.5. I think it was 514 or some shit. It was something like that. But we got 2 boss curses, which we're going to try to find pretty much instantly. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. 3 items all around. Fuck yeah, I love free items, dude. Absolutely adorbs. Absolutely adorbs, bro. Yeah, sure, another one, why not? So there is, where is my super suit? Where the fuck is my boss curses? Okay, I saw a white microwave. We can get some oats. Probably gonna grab... Yeah, realistically, I should dupe oats, considering I'm not running elite mask or old mask or whatever the fuck. Dude, where's my boss curses? What the fuck is going on? Fucking stupid ass magnets. Why is there so many fucking magnets over here, dude? What the fuck is going on? Are both of the boss curses localized into this one fucking area? Bro, what is happening? Where is it? Bro, what? I'm so fucking confused. Where is it? At the bottom of the map? I'm just gonna miss out on a shitload of items here? Dude, what the fuck is going on? Where the fuck is my boss curses? I'm so what? Where's my boss curses? Dude, I'm gonna punch all these Magna Shrines in the fucking head. I don't even care about the swarm. Okay, here's... Both of them were right here. You fucking dickhead game. Okay. So anyway, now that we got... I don't even care about the stupid ass... Whatever. Swarm optimization. I don't care. That pissed me off, dude. That pissed me the fuck off. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get our oh my god, finally. Go ahead, get our juiced up, nice little, you know, quirky little fucking items. Find all of the shady guys, Moais, so on and so forth. And then you guys already know we're just gonna sit in another corner and we're gonna fucking game. We're gonna be gaming on the, yeah, that's a giant fork angle every single time. That's again, giant fork is one of the few items that infinitely scale in this game. And so, yeah, also I would really kill for, that's not an idle juice. I was gonna say I would really kill for an idle juice here. Unfortunately, I don't think that we're gonna get one this entire run, which really, really sucks, considering, well, you already know, dude. You already know. It just is pretty ass. Least spawn increase, obviously, is just the grab here. I'm just gonna walk my happy ass all the way over to each item. Jump height, sure, why not? Still idle. Oh, it's one of the worst fucking items. Oh, dude. Dude. Brother, dude. That is so shit. I will keep taking every single elite spawn increase, though, that you want to toss my way. I mean, I can't fucking lie. That's not that bad. I might be the most skilled Megabonk player to ever live, to ever grace this fucking earth, okay? No beers. I think that I still need that one because the previous two I grabbed at a much, much lower amount of shit. And now we will do some horde optimization or swarm optimization. So again, if you guys are going for legitimate good, you know, good scores, when the swarm spawns up here, or when the swarm spawns, always go up here, okay? You want all of your nice little power-ups, like the nuke or the rages, in a little section of the map just for you. And then move around a little bit, try to divvy them up as much as you can. And now, obviously, we can just do our usual again, which is go down to this blue microwave. Blue's okay. Blue, you know, I'm okay with blue. I prefer white, but I'm okay with blue. Just because these can be, you know, fucking idle juices. They could be, echo shards. Yeah, purple is okay if you're a green credit card user, okay? And seemingly, the biggest pile of fucking filth and dog shit that is within this game is good old-fashioned yellow microwaves. Nobody likes the yellow ones, okay? Everyone, first off, white is probably like tier 1. Yellow is probably the worst one ever, okay? If you're yellow... Ooh. If it's yellow, it's not good. Nah, it still sounds racist after saying that white is the best. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about microwaves, okay? I'm a microwave enthusiast, okay? I love the white ones, okay? I'm not a fan of the yellow ones, okay? Now, don't even get me started on the brown ones, okay? The brown microwaves are the absolute worst, especially when they come from Mexico. And the yellow ones are not that good when they come from China, okay? If they're made in China. Dude, oh my god, I just realized. I fucking wish that I was Asian, okay? Specifically so then I could get a tattoo that says made in China. And then I would bring, like, incredible shame and dishonor to my parents and whatnot. I think that's a fucking good bit, dude. Like, if you're Chinese, get yourself a little made in China, ew. A little made in China fucking, you know, the crown was really high if you guys saw that. Little made in China. Oh, I'm fucking dying. Tattoo, Jesus. Fucking really had to rack the brain on the old tattoo word there. And, yeah, I don't know. That seems good. This seems fun to me. This seems fun. I like that. This seems like a pretty good bit that you can do. It's fun for the whole family. It really isn't. But it's fun for, you know, everybody that's, involved. All part. How is this happening? I am going to refresh the ever-living fuck out of this guy. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We'll wait for that. We'll wait for that. Okay, because with these, with this amount of, you know, with this amount of beefy rings, obviously having a shitload of damage is a very, very good thing. And so oats are going to become our newest little form of, like, damage. Ooh, evasion. What evasion 55, not bad. Still not a wizard's hat. Motherfucker. Whee! Whee! Please. What the fuck is going on, dude? What the fuck is going on? I hate this game, by the way. It's too little for gold. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose my marbles, bro. What is up with the pots, dude? What is up with the pot? Holy fuck! Is that like 6 or 7, maybe? Wow, legendaries in a row. That was absurd. And right back to the pits. Dude, where the fuck? This run is not going to age well if I can't get any more luck. If I can't get that much luck, I'm gonna actually have to pop all of these pots here. Because apparently I can't get any fucking... No, please. I need a wizard's hat and I fucking need it now. Woohoo! Easy. This game is so fucking easy. It's, again, it's like asking a chick if you want to fuck. And don't beg, okay? Begging is cringe and, you know, not masculine. Politely ask in a whiny voice 46 times, and on the 47th, if she says no, tell them that you will blow your head off. And it's literally that easy, and most of the time that does it. That'll do the trick. Ooh, even more shmoney, you say. All right, so that's gotta be absurd amounts of levels, right? Right? Oh my fucking god! How did I not get that many levels off that? That's absurd. Stop giving me power gloves, please. Anything but anything but power gloves and like. I don't even know another thing that sucks. Pots. Stop giving me pots. That's good. Give me those. Give me those instead. Wasn't free. I don't think it really matters all the did I just see a 13.8 billion? Oh shit. I'm in the billions for damage already? Well, that's kind of fucking... Okay. That's kind of absurd. It's kind of good. It's kind of good from what I recall about this game. I think that I want to wait for my luck to increase even more before popping open a few more of these. We only have 20 more chests left, and I fear with how things are going, that might not be enough. It might not be enough to, you know, to get ourselves all of the fucking items that we could ever possibly need. Okay, a lot of these are free, though. A lot of these are free. A very good number of these have been free so far. Gold game is... you know, it is what it is. Duration is fucking juiced up, brother. Juiced up. But, you know, given any of the things that are being popped here, these levels, ew, the level ups, I would fucking love if they were the luck tome, and I would love if they were legendary luck tome hits. What the fuck? What just happened? Why did I get like a million levels at once? What just happened? Okay. We got a bit more luck. Ooh. That's fucking outrageous. I went from bitching and moaning to about having 0 idle juices to having 5 of them. My damage is being multiplied by 5 when I sit still. When I sit still and I listen to a Black Queen talk, my shit's going up by 5 times, bro. That's nutty, nutty, nutty bananas. I'm still waiting for the final nail in the coffin for the band. Oh, no. Never mind. Oats is good. Oats is very, very good. We take oats every time. What the fuck? My damage is so high. Why is my damage so high? Holy shit, dude! Oh, it's because the overheal is... Oh, speaking of... How juicy is that? Yeah. Dude, I gotta eventually hit some of these, okay. That's pretty what the fuck ever. But I wonder just how high my damage is gonna get when I end up, duping 3 oats. Each of these are 25 health, right? Yeah, 25 health. So I'm gonna get 75 health, which will give me, I don't know, good amount. It's more than 750% damage, I think. It's like way more, actually. Pretty sure it's way more than that, okay? It's like massively more than that. Well, now it's even more. And let's just get rid of the chests. We don't need any more, okay? We are pretty good. First red credit card. Nice. Yeah, no, that's going to be really useful. That's going to scale us up like crazy. That's going to scale us up insanely well. Do not fucking worry about it, my friends, my dearest compadres. What do we got? Okay. Okay, another beefer. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind a nice fat torta beefing in my face. You know what I'm saying? Well, shit. We have, like, just shitty free chests left. Fucking power gloves! Go fuck yourself, big dog. Stop, man. Also, the elite spawn increase and the power-up drop chance at the moment are doing quite literally fucking nothing. Quite literally fucking nothing. Sweet, that's the banish. Okay. Nice. We are finally done with chest animations. Coward's Cloak is what the fuck ever. We can hit up our final little chest over here. Unfortunately, only one Wizard's Hat is incredibly bad luck. I gotta say that much. Especially when we have 5 fucking pots. And we finish it off with a Borger for the chests on the ground. Yes, dude. That is exactly what I fucking wanted. Okay. So what is going to happen here is we are going to get a colossal massive amount of damage. So we're at like 7.9, kind of sitting at 7.2, 7.69, 7.38, right? 6.67. And now we get... Hold on. No, my keys! We're at 5.3 just because our overheal's gone. 5.3. Is it really that low? No, dude. No way. It's gotta be way higher than what I'm seeing. We're at 7.12 and it's gonna, you know, start dropping and dropping and dropping because of the overheal being gone. And we're at 5.40. 5.445, so it really actually was not that much. But that's okay, because it's still damage at the end of the day, and it's going to get multiplied by the idle juice. So, like, it was, you know, kind of 7 billion, 8 billion damage right there. We killed the entire human population. But, obviously, you already know it's about to happen. Alright, you already know it's about to happen. I'm going to sit in the good boy corner, and, maybe jerk a little. Who fucking knows what I'm gonna do? I don't know. We have only one nuke, which is unfortunate. It is what it is, though. And, yeah. Crit damage of 117.3, and our normal damage is sitting at 5.5, about. And now, let's see what happens when the fucking idle juices tick up. You know, all goddamn 5 of them. And, well, I mean, who am I to say no, right? Oh, yes. Yes, dude. Alright, here we go. Now let's fucking damage check. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna be sitting here a while. And then when I move, it's at 23,000 because of the... Holy fuck, what... Okay. It's at 23,000 because the overheal is absolute... No! I didn't want to touch that. Fuck. Anyway, the overheal is absolutely fucking huge, so... That would be the reason as to why my damage is so high. Obviously, idle juices, but yeah. So we're sitting at 145x damage. 14500, you know, you guys know what the fuck I'm saying. Holy shit, were those some items. Well, yeah, this is 900k, I'd say. So it seems as though having, you know, not needing to do an XP Tome and scaling really, really fast is pretty fucking broken in the long run. Alright, so we're beginning to get to the stage where even 213,000 damage isn't quite enough. The kills per second are kind of dropping. And the issue with that is I really fucking want these chests, dude. I really want these fucking chests. The second I move, my ass is getting plowed, bro. Alright? The second that I move, I am getting railed. Alright? So what I need to do is I need to get railed in this corner, so then my my hourglass breaks or pops or whatever the fuck you want to say, so that I could get all these chests, and then I can run the fuck away to the time stop that's in the bottom corner over here with a nuke. So that's probably the plan. Yeah. Well, okay, hold on a minute. Oh, there it is. You fuckers. Alright, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Wow. No legendaries, damn. Alright, hopefully we can hit the... Nailed it. Alright. I wonder what this would look like. 348 fucking thousand? Am I reading that right? So I could just sit here for even longer as well. Holy fuck. And then the idle juices start ticking up. Uh-oh. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get fucking knocked around here. Yeah. I was gonna nuke him. We're gonna rage, and we're just gonna exit real quick because I don't want to deal with that. So 472,000, 473,000 leaving. What the fuck just happened there? Obviously we're gonna one-shot Mr. Bark Vader here, Sir Barkington, the fucking umpteenth. Shoot him in the dome, and then yeah, have a wonderful. God damn, I'm shooting quick. Just have a wonderful time, and yeah. See where we end up. I'm telling you, man, 900k, easy. So, checking in, 638. Fucking Borger. Zawardo is whatever. A lot of bad items here. A lot of not good fucking items whatsoever. Okay, there we go. That does something. Alright, now that we've just passed 700,000, it's almost 20 minutes in. Let's do another little item run. If we get another beer, I'm gonna fucking freak out. That's good. That's super good. Keep giving me the pots. I'm A-okay with the pots now. I was pissed off about them before. I was pissed off about them before, mostly just because, damn, we have 7 echo shards. Just because of the fact that, like, they weren't fucking doing anything for me before, right? Getting a pot early didn't really matter at all. It didn't matter much. Especially when I wasn't getting wizard's hats, which would have been infinitely more useful, more valuable to me. Oh no! Wait, why am I getting hit around? What? I was just checking out some shit on Discord. What the fuck? That's insane, dude. Holy book and 2 holy books. Okay. Let's see if I can kind of get the shit back online here. Oh, it's not looking fucking good, that's for sure. Alright, let's see if I can try my damnedest to get this shit back online. Probably not, though. It's probably fucked. Arguably, it's fucked. Maybe here. Oh. Okay. Maybe here. Maybe I stand here. Loud and proud, baby. I don't think our damage is gonna scale up in time. I think that that's it. We only got the one Zawardo left. I'm pretty sure we are not going to stun him. Yeah, there's no fucking chance, dude. There's no fucking chance anymore. This is unfortunately the point of view that we get. So, yeah. Oh, and they went through the wall. Yeah, it's fucking over. What is the final chest? Show me the final chest. What's the final chest? Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where's the final chest? What the hell? Okay, well, anyway. Unfortunately, that is going to be it. 738,426. I assume the bullseye was the most damage. A bullseye like Spicy Meatball, Lightning Orb, Ice Cube. Lightning Orb, Ice Cube, Bonk, Holy Book, Spicy Meatball. Oh, wow, bullseye actually didn't do that much. Damn, what the fuck? It actually did less than the sniper this time. Oh. Blood magic did more than sniper rifle. Jesus Christ. Obviously, shotgun over katana, but yep. Everything's checking out here. Holy Book, we hit 14 of them, so they were, you know, finally good. But, yeah, that is the power of not having to run a fucking XP Tome, being able to run both the Luck Tome and the Damage Tome. Generally speaking, being able to kind of be free of one of the kind of required meta tomes is, generally speaking, a way more fun way to be able to play. That's why Fox is so fucking good. You don't need the Luck Tome, but that is going to do it for today's video. 738,000. Totally lowballed compared to what I thought it would be. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe, maybe a nice comment, all the good jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.